Oh my god. The first video I post is now the number 5. The consciousness just let me type. I just type. I'm the consciousness. I'm not watching TV. I'm not talking to nobody. I just type. When I say there was 2 days missing, you're still 24 hours away from us. The system. You creating a calendar 10 years ahead. You're still 24 hours a day from us. February 2008, the 29th is 24 hours. We spend it. 2009, February 29, we spend the 24 hours. 2010, we reach to February 28. You say, we're not going to spend the 29. We just go right away to the 1st of March. You take 24 hours a day from us. Do you know what happened in the 24 hours a day when you take it away? You don't only stop there and then you go from 2010 and 2011. We reach to February 28. You say we're not going to spend the 24 hours. The 29th of February. It's what I said the last time. The people who are born that day, they're supposed to celebrate their birthday. The people who are died that day, they're supposed to go and do something for their loved one. But when we reach to that day, it's like it doesn't exist. You're still 48 hours from us. You don't just change the calendar. You take 24 hours away and 24 hours. So when we reach to 2012, we are 2 days fast forward. People thinking, okay, they're waiting 21 December, something gonna happen. 21. Nobody worry the 19, and then there's the boom. Nobody worry the 18, there's a boom. Because the 18 and the 19 is the 2 days what you already take, that you're gonna say it's a 21. The 18 is gone, the 19 is gone, and now it becomes the 20 and the 21. But when we get there, you're smart. If we spend the day when we reach to the 18 and the 19, people waiting, oh, what's gonna happen to 21? And then we arrive to the 21. They think it's the 21, but it's not the 21. It is the 19. And then 2 days later, they relax. And then they sleep and there is a boom. Yeah? When the 21 come, everybody is afraid. They're thinking something gonna happen. It's like the year 2000. Oh, nothing happened. Then there is this tsunami. You wipe the people away. But this is so close. You're still in 2 days. 24 hours a day. The saddest thing, people can, they see the calendar. It's like it's coming from God. You're creating it and you're stealing days from it. When your precious Michael Jackson died, February was 29. When the sun penetrated in my eye, February was 29. And then 2010, February is 28. We don't have the 29. You steal the 24 hours a day. You're like, okay, I have appointments today. Is it 29? Well, sorry, everybody, your appointment don't exist today. Let's forget this day. Let's just go to the beginning. The 29 is gone. The 30 is gone. The 31 is gone. You're still in this wall. It is 9 months that exist, and each month is 31 in a month. You fast forward us, tell her, when we reach the 9 months, you say, it's not 9 months yet. You have to wait 3 months before it's 1 year. Yeah? How long does it take to pop you out of the stomach? Honestly. If President Bush is born 9 months before the Pope, you want to tell me it take 24 months to make the two of you? Does it take 24 months to make you? Because when it takes 24 months, there's another minister in the stomach is already 6 months. You don't only pull the number. It is 24 hours a day you take out of from the people. 24 hours a day. From 1972, every 9 months, it is 52 years. There is 52 babies in this world. 52 pregnancy. 52 human beings in 1,000 duplicates. But you say there's only 39 pregnancy. Is it? Is it 39 pregnancy from 1972? Or is it 52 pregnancy? 14 pregnancies under the table. 14 pregnancy. You have the right date for yourself on the other side, but you like to fool the people on there. You have information to keep, yeah. But each and every single one of you, before you have your face, the stomach of your mother swell up to give you that face what you get. Your mother don't know your face two years before you exist. She doesn't even know what your face become 40 years later. Because your mother herself, when 40 years ago, she doesn't know what her face is gonna become 40 years later. She's growing just like you. You're the same age as your mother, only you look younger. You're printing the calendar. It's not coming from God. It's so sad that these people, 40 years ago, they changed the Bible. And all the people reading the Bible today that doesn't belong in the system is just the new generation. The Bible is created 2,000 years ago. If you have the gut to take in 2 years, 48 hours from us, I mean, it's just like 2 days is off. It's nothing. It is 24 hours, motherfuckers. You're not different than my uncle. My uncle is the same age as you. My aunt that pop out my uncle. My grandmother on the other side that pop out my other uncles. It's the same. But you crown yourself to be the important people in this world. It is unbelievable. You know, we're reaching Mondays the 23, but no, people just can't see it. They think we're already in the 25. We're not yet in the 25 when we reach to Monday. Today's the 20. We are not yet in the 22. There's two in the... You don't have to check 20 years ago. Check from the day the sun penetrated in my eye. February was 29. Michael Jackson is dead. February was 29. What's wrong with 2010 and 11? Why we lost 48 hours? Why we lost it? Save it for the future, right? People wake up. Oh, thank God, nothing happened. The 21, no. Nothing happened when you reach to the 21. Don't worry. The 23 will be the actual date that the end of the world will happen. When it's the 21, it's not the actual date. You back forward and fast forward. The 23, I always say the 23 is a important number because it's the day the sun penetrated in my eye. And on paper, you take 2 days off to make sure that the Maya calendar, the 21, is supposed to be the 23. I lost my mind. Let the people check the calendar. Check it. I like to line up all the people who are born the 29th of February. I'm sure they have a question too. Why they don't have their birthday, and why when they have their children birthday, they have their loved ones that is dead that day. And the ones who are married the 29th of February, they have a anniversary. They get their sorry. Your anniversary doesn't count. Your children's birthday doesn't count. Your mother doesn't dead. We're going right away to be the 1st of March. Is it? There's 2 days missing, 48 hours. A lot can happen in 48 hours. When we reach to the 21 is the 19. When we reach to the 23 is the 21. Listen, the system. I know you like to clean people on the outside because you know you have so much fake jobs for people. You're manipulating them to make the children you want, and now you're making more black children, more foreign children, and you're letting the white people being killed little by little. They can live till 60 years. It doesn't matter. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They have dogs. But I'm telling you, in the system, you have a big bank account than me. You have more military than me, but one less fresh air. Your military cannot take the guns the next day. Your military, they sleep in the night. You have a night shift and a day shift. If they don't sleep, they won't take a walk. You have a group that sleep in the night. You have a group that work in the day. If your military can fall asleep as well, they're not in charge. And you're not in charge. The wind is in charge. You secretly, the 25 of this month is the 23 of Easter. The Maya calendar, 2012, February will fall the 29th, but people can see. That's why they deceiving people. They make sure when we get to February the 29th, people think, oh, we get February 29th, but you can see the 2 days that is missing from 2010 and 11, and then they save it later. They get like they give you one extra day. If February 2012 is also 1 day is missing, that meaning the 24 supposed to be the Maya calendar when we reach to December. But she puts the 1 day and there's still 2 days missing to make sure the Easter will fall on the 23 2011 and the Maya calendar will fall on the 23 2012 on the paper. A lot of people, when the 21 comes, they're happy. Oh, nothing happened. The 22 come, nothing happened. The 23 they're sleeping, and then there is a boom. Because you're gonna prepare the news, the people thinking, oh, there's a news, nothing happened. And the group of people that you plan to wipe off, you already tape them, they're celebrating. They will still be on the TV, and you get rid of them on the other side. Don't worry, they will never complain when they're dead. Since I was a child, I never see dead people complain. For as long as dead people will never complain. But the women that will be pregnant to give them a new face are the ones that are lying in the hospital screaming for help. The women feel the pain. You the guys, you never feel pain till the day you die. But at least I know when you're dead, you just vanish. You go back to the vagina and you can pretend to be the Holy Spirit in the vagina. Let the woman masturbate, and then they clean everything and you become the guy, which is the Jesus Christ. Y'all is a signature of Jesus Christ. It's not a coincidence that you become so many. But you all are nothing. You're not a king, you're not a prince, you're just a body bag that walk around with the menstruation that did not happen, and now all the sperm is inside your dick. You're not better than the women. You will never be above the women till the day you die. My sister was telling me the prince in England is getting married. I tell her the prince is not getting married. Diana is getting married. She could not understand me, so I don't go further. For as long as you all can say you are above, the day when the prince become 100 years, he's gonna dead. But Diana will get another baby body and she will have another daughter out of her. But her prince will only be in this world to entertain the gods of this world that know the life is sex make the body and sex feed the ghost. Without the passion from the stomach of the woman, the guys, they all will be nothing but dead.